Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we continued along the Azura's coast region, just sort of jumping along here. We stopped in Tel Brenor to sell some stuff and get some more gold, which our little pile of gold is not doing too bad. We're up to 6,496 gold and we've got another ancestral tomb to go ahead and raid, so why don't we go ahead and get that started? Because we want to, there's some locked doors in some of these places, so we can go ahead and build up our security. We can go ahead and loot, we can get some money. It's just a good idea all around. We have a Bone Lord. Actually, that looks like there might be a couple Bone Lords in here. That's okay. At this point here, too, I feel like my sneak is so high, I probably don't even need the blurring anymore, but, I might as well use it to give myself every little bonus, every little, boost possible. Ooh. An apprentice. Okay, you can loot after you deal with the threat. Deal with the threat first, Jason, and then you can start slaying things. So we're gonna turn on the lights, just to blind them. It's like, hey, Bone Lord, guess what? I just turned on the lights, and they're like, hey, who turned on the lights? Critical damage, and my sneak skill increased to 70. Sweet. We're gonna. Oh, a common soul gem, just what I wanted. And I'm over-encumbered, because evidently soul gems are very over-encumbering. So, let's go ahead and, what do I got under here? Magic, cheap fire resistance, bargain restore strength, restore health, blah, 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 shock resistance. You know what? Cheap fire resistance. Drinking potions for the sake of drinking potions. That is the Alexis way. You know what? Bone Lords, they're pretty good souls. Go ahead, Soul Trap Amulet. Oh, sorry. I meant to Soul Trap you, not stab you. And our block skill increased to 9. Sweet. So we just made use of that common soul gem we just found. And we trapped ourselves a Bone Lord. Now, if we take a look at this here. Look at that. 42, 100, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. Our, let's say our, souls right now. We have a lot of potential money sitting there with us. A potion of detect key. For 15 seconds. You know what I'm gonna do? First, I'm gonna run back over here and grab that. There was a probe. Let's go ahead and grab was it a probe? Yeah, it was a probe. I was really hoping that it would be more of a lockpick though, because right now we're using our master's lockpick, which is, I guess, nice, but I kind of wanted to save those for, like, really, really, really tough challenges. We need to go ahead and lose some weight, because, man, we're getting huge. We're, like, eating all kinds of stuff, and, we're packing on the pounds. It's not good. It's bad for your health. Okay, so crab meat, and, we'll say salt rice, and that will allow us to create a restore fatigue potion, which leaves us still over-encumbered. That's great. We'll go ahead and, I don't know, eat something. Alright, having eaten stuff, we can now go ahead and grab this cheap potion of burden, which will burden us even further. No, we're gonna leave that. I'm like, no, it's alright. Not only are we picking up stuff that's heavy that's gonna burden us, we're gonna start picking up stuff that if we use it, will actively burden us. Alright, this potion I wanted to grab because I legitimately want to use it. Where is that? Detect key. Where's my potion of detect key? There we go. Potion of detect key. Switch to local map. I don't think there's any keys nearby. You know what I should have done? I should have waited until I got to a locked door. I like that there's the mast, the helm sticking out of the urn. Yeah, just a regular wooden door. Yeah, we're running into quite a few of these, Bone Lords. Alright, well, let's see. What can we, do with him? You know what, let's just... There we go. We'll do a bit of a casting match with him. You know what? Speaking of casting, why don't we actually, try something out here? Maybe Spark? I guess that works. Whoa. Why is this... Did he heal himself? His health is all the way back up to full. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and use Fire Bite. There we go. Ow! Whoa, whoa! Do not play with him. You know, maybe I should have, because I've killed these guys so easily in the past, I kind of got cocky. I was just like, all right, whatever. You know, I can play around with this guy. No, you can't. You can't just play around with this guy. You need to take him down as quickly as possible right now. Summon an ancestral, wait, there we go. Summon an ancestral ghost. There we go, draw his attention. He one-shotted the, no he didn't, okay, the ghost is still there. Sup, Ancestor's Ghost? How's it going? We're just gonna go ahead and loot the Bone Lord, because they like carrying soul gems, and I like getting me some soul gems, and I'm over encumbered. I'm getting so sick and tired of saying that. It's alright though, I need, something to, restore my, my magicka. That's what I wanted to do. Restore magicka. Exclusive. No, not so much. Alright, well these cheap potions here, you know, normally I've been saving up my health potions because you can access them from the menu, right? So if I get into a tough spot, I can just sort of pop potions, and then I'm good. There's no casting time associated with it. But these ones here each have a weight of 1. And they only heal like 10 points. So I figured we'd go ahead and use, some of those. Where's my standard? Oh, there we go. Standard Restore Magicka, 50 points. That should, yeah, that'll bring me right up, perfectly up to max. Alright, Ancestor's Ghost. Ancestor Ghost. It sounds weird saying ancestor. I would think ancestors would be, I guess, better or more an accurate of a term, but whatever. Alright, cool, it's, oh, please don't wear off, please don't wear off, please don't wear off. There we go, okay. That ghost lasts a while, doesn't it? I'm kind of glad, I kind of like this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and loot this. Grab a lesser soul gem. Although, he is kind of freaking me out. Ring of Firestorm. That's actually kind of cool. 1 to 50 points for 10 seconds. I like this ring. Ring of Firestorm. Now, I've got a lot of magical trinkets on me. I'm going to be getting rid of some of these. Like, obviously, I've got way too much on me, and I need to get rid of some. So don't worry. I know somebody's probably looking at the screen right now, just shrieking. They're just, I don't know. They're yelling at me. They're like, Jason, sell some of your crap. You're not using half of it. Blah 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 blah. I hope I didn't offend anyone with that. I'm just like, wait a second, Jason. Yeah. No offense intended, really. But I'm just saying. Yeah. Don't worry. I've been working towards something right for a little while now. Master Lockpick, are you gonna work for me? Lock 2 complex. Alright, do I have something that will help me, we'll say, bust through a door that has a lock level of 80? I know I've got... I did create a spell. Let's see, Steve. I actually have enough magic to cast this now. I've only got a 30% chance of success here. Let's try. You failed casting the spell. Of course I did. Of course I did. So let's go ahead and we'll try drinking that potion. Come on. There we go. Alteration skill increased to 37. Sweet. So we were able to open this door. I don't know if we want to. Okay, well, let's go through this door first. It's got a lower level. There we go. Security increased to 29. Just what we wanted. Master's lockpick. Come on. No, don't use up the Master's lockpick. Just there we go. It's only lock level 20. Come on. What have we got in here? It's just a cute. It's a quaint little room. Awesome. All right. Grab that scroll. What else have we got here? A common amulet. Now, so we can leave that. Feather. 5 points. Kind of useless. Extravagant Sapphire Amulet. Sure, we'll grab it just because it has the word extravagant. Now I don't think I've explained this earlier or at all during my playthrough yet. We'll say when you're enchanting, the better the quality of the item, I think the better the effects are that you can sort of create. So the better the soul, the more energy you have to cast, and the better the item, the better the effect you have. So you know, I've been able to use you know, just a standard amulet and you know, throw some pretty small effects on there, but I've got tons of energy. Like for example, my Estus Flask amulet thing I created, you know, it only restores 7 points of health, but I think it only uses up, let me see. Where is it? Yeah, it only uses up 1 charge per cast. So I get 100 charges out of that thing. So that means I can, you know, cure 700 health. I could just sort of rapid fire it. But if I would have had a better quality item itself, if the item itself would have been a better quality, I could have created an item that, you know, just heals that all at once, or you know, made it so that it heals 700 points of damage in 1 cast, maybe over time. You know, you can do a lot more with a better quality item. But you know, I didn't, but it's okay. You know, I think energy is a little bit more important. That way there you've got more chance to just use your items. Darn it, Tuku Chapel. This leads to another like sub dungeon, doesn't it? Oh well, we've got to go in there. I'm like, well, there's definitely something down there that I want to see. You know what we're gonna do? I'm kind of over encumbered. I'm close to over encumbered, and I know that that's probably going to lead somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to leave this dungeon for now, because there's something close by that I want to go to that will sort of help us out a little bit. And I figure, you know, dang, this is still a long way up. Oh, that's right. I also need to rest. I think I leveled up, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. No, not this way, it's the other way. My bad. Alright, so what we'll, yeah, I'm gonna leave a note on the map here, because we're gonna come back here, like, right away. But first, I want to, we're gonna go ahead and rest, first of all. We will rest for like an hour. And we've, ascended to level 12. You can't believe how easy it is. You just have to go a little crazy, and then suddenly it all makes sense, and everything you do turns to gold. So we're gonna add 3 more points to speed, another 3 points into agility, and I guess 2 more points into intelligence, just so that we can build up that we'll say Magicka pool. You know, we're gonna be using Steve, right? So that's something we kind of want to be able to do. Okay, so we've gone ahead and we've leveled up. Back to the Azura's Coast region. We're gonna go ahead and light things up a little bit because it is nighttime. It's not. We don't have some, it's like great visibility, but we'll call it this sub dungeon below. I don't know why I capitalized random parts of the letter. Come back. Lock level 80. Just in case I forget to come back. Yeah, there we go. Now, I do want to, like I said, oh, darn it, go away! Can't you see that I am occupied? Oh, that's right, taser doesn't work underwater. Alright then, we'll switch over to our, glass dagger. Go away! Ah, crap it, I'm actually... this episode's already, we'll say short. Well, I don't want to say already short. Technically, every video when you first start it is already short. But this one is short, and I am, being required to be elsewhere. I'm kind of, okay. Oh, hello. No, go away. Oh, crap, my fatigue's getting low and I'm having a hard time hitting this guy. Okay. We'll take his Drew axe, you know, we'll dispose of the corpse, why not? Alright, we're getting really low on, space, and I'm really low on time. We're not gonna go into the ship. Light armor increased to 38, I guess that's cool. Wow, even with our fatigue just totally, you know, just crapped right out. It's, we're still doing pretty great. Come on. I've got that sort of, that rush, that time crunch type thing. I'm like, alright, I am officially out of time. And, you know, we're not even, we're about halfway, recording what I normally have time to record. So let's just, can I hit it? No, it stops right at the water. That's cool. Alright. And basically, so basically what's happening is, I'm rushing, I'm trying to find something as quickly as I can, before I go. Oh, come on, what's attacking me this time? Okay, oh, I don't even think I heard it, that hit connect. Let's go ahead and, use the bargain restore health, because, why not? We've seen that the weight to benefit ratio there is just bad. So I use one of our restore fatigue potions. Now, one of these islands, there is that it over there? I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played the game. Ah, great, another dungeon thing. Oh, okay, you're not the friendly kind. We're looking for a mud crab. That's basically what it is. We are looking for a mud crab. And this mud crab, he's got his own little top hat and a twirly mustache. Not really. That would be really cool if he did. But basically, there's a much like in Caldera, we have the scamp named the Creeper. We have a mud crab named Mud Crab along the coast here. But if you speak to him, he's a go away. He's a vendor that we should be able to sell stuff to, and I really want to find him. That was my goal for this video. When I started this video, I was like, all right, we're really close. If I'm remembering correctly, we're really close to where Mud Crab is. I want to go ahead and see the Mud Crab, but I don't remember exactly where he is. He's on one of these little islands. I just can't recall which one. So one of these little tiny things. I do have a swift swim. Does this help me swim quicker? Maybe it does. I think I'm moving maybe a little bit quicker. So I can't tell if I'm supposed to go a little bit more south or a little bit more north. I think I'm a little bit too south, actually. I think he's a little bit more north. That's alright though, all these slaughterfish and cliff racers and stuff and this running, this is really going to build up my, actually, let me see here. We're already at 2 points towards the next level. And we're getting attacked again because, dang, the waters of Vardenfell are terrifying. Crap, come on. Okay, he's dead. I really like that, I really like this amulet. It's extremely helpful. You know, keeping yourself alive is usually, you know, that's, I guess, a good thing. I guess, you know, I suppose there's better things you could do. Crap. Ah, darn it, I really wanted to see him this video. Maybe I was, I thought it was up there? Maybe it is a little bit more south? I can't recall. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I'm kind of torn here. You know, on the one hand, I'm out of time, and I'm like, oh crap. You know, I've already sort of pushed things as far as I really can. I no longer have the steel short sword. I need to change my hotkeys. I'll do that next time. Alright, come on, just go away, fish. Dang. Man, they're, I'm really gonna be building up my armor skills here. So yeah. Oh, there's ships here, everything. Ah, man. So we've got ruins of ships. We've got this dungeon stuff. There's so much stuff in this stupid game world. Bethesda, why did you have to pack this thing so full? You know, I'm still being attacked. I think it's more south. You know, it's intriguing. You know, with all the time I've spent with Morrowind, I expected, yeah, I knew there was a lot of stuff, but, you know, for some reason, I don't know, maybe I was younger then, and things just, I wasn't realizing things as much, or they didn't hit me, because, you know, when you get older, you see things, we'll say in a different light. You know, things, I've experienced this game for, like I said, hundreds of hours. Well, maybe, I don't know, actually. Because, you know, when I played the game, there was no game counter, right? There was no timer. So I know I've played the heck out of this. This, like, was dominated my life for, like, years. I just did not stop playing this game. But, you know, when you get older, you have a different perspective sometimes when you go back and look at things. And, I'm like, you know, maybe my previous experience with the game was, we'll say, admittedly, a little bit on the, we'll say, the shallow side. Like, just, we'll say, in understanding. Like, I kind of went everywhere. I kind of just like going around and checking out places. But, like I said before, I did skip out on a lot of, dungeon diving, in my, we'll say, previous experience. And, you know, I think, you know, in a strange kind of way, I missed out on a lot of content. Because I'm noticing a lot of the dungeons in Morrowind, don't, sorry, not the dungeons, a lot of the quests in Morrowind don't actually involve dungeons, which is kind of a departure from, actually, now that I think about it, the other games in the series, Arena, Daggerfall, Oblivion, and Skyrim. They all tend to have this big focus on, there is a lot of, we'll say, dungeon-based quests, whereas I feel with Morrowind, at least we'll say with the guild quest lines, and, you know, just random quests around town, there's not as many dungeon-based, quests. Huh. Is that you? Is that you? Please let that be you. Hello? Oh, hello. You're a diseased mudcrab. No, I'm pretty sure he's alone. Yeah. Darn it. The search continues for Monsieur Mudcrab. And, yeah. I've pushed my, we'll say, I've pushed my limit, to how far I can, how far I can, we'll say, push my recording, time. I'm gonna have to end it. So I'm gonna slowly say my ending spiel, and maybe we'll run across him, while I'm ending things off. Okay, it's not you. It's you. It's gotta be you. Anyways, if you liked the video, wink, wink, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you did not like the video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And to prolong this even further, I would like to thank my wonderful patron supporters for making this possible. And even though I'm kind of joking around, like, you know, trying to push this further, I do mean that. Like, seriously, thank you guys a lot. I would, we'll say, start dropping names if I wasn't so focused on trying to find this crap. So maybe I'll throw your names up on the screen. Wink. Wink. Okay, you know, I've pushed this as far as I can. I don't remember where he is. I don't remember. I think he's close. He might not be close. Yeah, that's it. So, I guess that is going to have to do it. I've said everything else already, so I'd like to ask you all to, until next time, game on. Where's that stupid crab? Nope! We're not done yet. You know what, I you know, got back from work. I'm like, it's like, what, like 1 in the morning here, and, I was like, you know, I've got, like, maybe 10 minutes so I can maybe push things a little bit if I really go for it. You know, I might be able to fit this in, so I'm hoping to be able to find, the mud crab. Your acrobatic skill has increased to 38. So kind of what I'm hoping to do here, is, like I said, try to fit that in here. I remember, you know, I had some time I was, you know, traveling off at work and stuff. I remember it being in this little cluster here, being north of Balfell. So that is what I am going to do. I'm going to run, you know, if that is him there, I will laugh. I don't think it is though. I could be wrong, but I remember it being not him. All right, we gotta. I had it in my head. I was like, you know, I want this to be the mud crab episode. We've been working our way over here for so long. No, it's not you. Maybe it's just further north. Just keep going north. Like I said, I remember it being kind of north of Balfell, being kind of in this sort of region on these little islands. I don't remember it being out facing the sea. I don't remember it. I don't remember being able to see like the rest of the sea from where the mud crab merchant was. So I figure, you know, it's got to be over here somewhere. And the thing is about him. Ouch. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. It's a case of mistaken identity. It's pretty sure it's not him. He's all by himself on an island, if I recall correctly. What makes this whole thing dangerous is he's almost kind of like an Easter egg, really, because, you know, his name is Mudcrab. There's nothing special about it, so he's easily mistaken. You can easily mistake him as being just a normal mud crab, and then you go ahead and kill him, and then things are sad. All right, well, let's just this Kaguti probably wants a piece of us, so let's just go ahead and just let him have all of the, we'll say, magic spells that we have at our disposal here. Oh, he totally jumped out of the way. Ring of Fire Fist. Let's try this sucker out. I like this thing. I hope that wasn't him. I'm pretty sure that wasn't him. All right, let's see. Come on, I can do this. I don't think that's him. I remember it being one of these dull-colored rocks. It's a boring rock. Mezzane ruin? No. Come on. I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, I'm gonna have to be up very, very soon. My opportunity, my chance of getting sleep is going to be next to nil. But I need to find that mud crab. Sounds like a game show. Find that mud crab. Okay. Get out of the water before the slaughterfish start to slaughter me. I could have sworn he was... Maybe he's a little bit more, east. Maybe I'm a little bit too west. Maybe that's it. Now, I had thought about going ahead and just sort of cutting out some of this stuff, but this is all new territory, really. It's not, like, we're not retreading, old ground. Because if we were, then I'd be like, okay, whatever. But since this is, sort of an area that we have not fully sort of explored, before. Go away, fish. I am occupied. I'm doing hardly any damage with this dagger, and that's probably because, not my fatigue, sorry, the condition of the weapon is so low. But yeah, man, they're just coming out to feast right now. You know what? Actually, some fatigue, restoring some fatigue would be really beneficial here. What have we got? We've got... What have we got? We've got... come on, I've got to have something. I've been making tons of restore fatigue potions. 26 seconds should be more than enough to help me get out of this mess. There we go. And as my fatigue starts going up, I'll start hitting a little bit more frequently. My health is starting to go down a little bit, though. It's making me a little bit nervous. That's okay, though. There we go. Yeah, you can see as my fatigue gets a little bit higher, I'm getting better at, we'll say, hitting. And my blade broke. That's cool. All right, let's finish the things off rather quickly here. Last Wish is a, it's actually a pretty good sword. It's not like phenomenal. It's no, I'm trying to think. Athletics increased to 28. Awesome. I was gonna say Elton brand, gold brand, but I don't even remember the stats on those weapons. I just remember using them quite a bit. The gold brand later upgraded to the Elton brand. I remember using the weapons you get in Tribunal. What was it? True Flame or Heartfire? One of those two. It was a, those were actually pretty good swords. I remember those being sort of my regular weapons. The visual effects on them were, it was mixed. It was kind of cool, but not totally cool. It was, but that's mostly what I used. Can I do water walking? Okay, we need to restore more fatigue here so that I can get my casting on. I do also have my... Where is it? Not Bloodworm. Amulet of Stamina. Help boost that up a little bit. There we go. So that I can go ahead and cast some decent spells. Water walking. There we go. I didn't feel like being underwater anymore. Having to put up with those slaughterfish and all that crap. It's like I just want to traverse islands here, and I am constantly missing it. Wait, that's it. That's gotta be it. This looks about right. Come on. This has gotta be it. This looks like him. Yes. Okay. Please be the guy. Are you the guy? Yes! How dry... Oh, I need a name for him. How dry I am. No, I don't like that one. How dry I am. How dry I am. How dry I am. How dry I am. Nobody knows how dry I am. Shay! Hi there. Let's make a deal. I got stuff. Lots here, see? What's your background? What do you think? Sheesh. I'm a mud crab. I'm a mudcarb, sorry. I'm a mudcarb. Crab. Sure, a mud crab. That's me. Pretty sure I look like a mud crab, right? Must be. This is me talking, right? So I must be a talking mud crab. And I sell stuff, right? So I must be a talking mud crab merchant. Stands to reason, don't it? Yeah, it does. Talking mud crab merchant. Sure. That's what I said. Did I stutter or something? I'm not saying this correctly. It's taking on a persona all of itself. Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips, mouth parts. Read my mouth parts. Something ain't right. But never mind. Just one of life's little mysteries. So, you're gonna buy something or sit there jawing all day? All right, Mr. Mudcrab. Well, let's buy stuff because you've got 10,000 gold, and in the vanilla game, this makes you a very desirable person to run into. All right, we're gonna keep this book because, well, yeah, we want to hang on to that book. But we need to get rid of some things. I'm thinking, let's see, what are some things we really don't need? 6 House Amulet, drop it. He doesn't buy that item. Okay, what do you buy? Do you just buy... Okay, I'm gonna try something. The Shardbolt Ring. He doesn't buy that. So does he just buy weapons, miscellaneous, apparel, stuff like that? Well, let's see. Journeyman's Mortar and Pestle. He doesn't buy that either. You know, you don't buy a whole lot there, buddy. Bone Lord? He doesn't buy soul gems either. So my guess is only apparel and weapons? Maybe? Let's see. Apparel. No. Really? That's it? I could have sworn he bought more than that. Okay, give me a second here. Well, consider me disappointed. He will not buy, he'll buy like certain pieces of armor. Like for example, the Bloodworm Helm. You can go ahead and pop that over there and that'll, you know, you won't be able to get the full value for that. The Ice Cap, for example, if I wanted to get rid of that. So basically, I can sell some things to him, but nothing else. None of these like enchanted items. I'll actually need to go into town for that. Weapons he will buy. You know, I see these shard bolts and I'm kind of like, you know what? I almost want to try getting myself a crossbow. I think that would be fun. But ultimately, I'm looking here at these items and kind of going, don't necessarily see anything I really want to get rid of or that's really worth getting rid of. Like I could get rid of that this Iron Spider Dagger. Huh. Well, that was a little bit more on the disappointing side. Potion. Oh, he does buy potions though. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of these potions that we don't necessarily need. Spoil, cure disease. I'll be right back. All right. Well, I guess that's really all we're gonna get rid of. As with the creeper, you can't really barter with him because he gives you the actual value of the items. So we're gonna get 415 gold from him. I do know some things that would be beneficial to, we'll say, sell to him, some pieces of armor and stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. I remember him buying more things than that, but I guess not. I guess I was mistaken. Anyways, though, we found Monsieur Talking Mudcrab. So let's go ahead and maybe throw a marker on here. Mudcrab. And I'm going to go ahead and append this to the end of the last episode, which has not gone up, obviously. So yeah, this time here, we're going to actually end it here. So, and then next time, I guess we'll head back to the, we'll say it's a civilized world, if you will, kind of thing. Somewhere. We'll maybe make it to Balmora. I might fast travel somewhere. We'll see. Anyways, if you liked the video, you liked the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on. I'm going to bed.